Today I was busy on the business tech and I came across this particular article. It spoke about 3 ways to make money in real estate right here in South Africa. The first way was to purchase an investment property. The second way was to buy a house or a property that is run down, that needs attention, so a fix-upper, so that you can do up the property and then sell it, and as well as Airbnb, which is serviced accommodation on renting out a space in your property, if not the whole property. And the more I read through this article, the one thing that stood out for me, which actually led to the reason for the video today, is the how-to purchase an investment property. I often get asked that question, Jen, I've got no money, or Jen, I've got money. So, there's different types of people that ask that question, right? So I'll answer the question for both people that have got money and people that don't have money. So if you stay until the end of this video, you're going to learn the nuggets that we used because we were the people with no money. And you're going to also learn the nuggets on how people that actually got money, how they can go ahead and purchase investment property. Welcome to my channel. My name is Genevieve Stafford Jack. And I'm so very excited. If this is your first time to my channel, I would like to say welcome. If this is not your first time to my channel, hey, how you doing? So here it goes. For people that have got money and access to money at the bank, what you can do is you can go to the bank and borrow money, in the form of a bond. So you would go and you'd get do your bond application. Just make sure that you've got your credit checks are in place and that you've got the affordability to do so, right? For people that don't have money, here's point number 2 very, very quickly. Point number 2 is enter into a joint venture. A joint venture, let's just break that one down very quickly, is what we did to actually start our investment property journey. What we did is, so we paired up with somebody that had money and they had a bit of property investing education. We had a bit of property education. We came together. We did the work on the ground. We went to go and find the property. We ran the numbers. We did the due diligence. We pushed for negotiation. And when it came time to say, okay, cool, we're going in this, right? We signed the offer to purchase with the help of our coach, just so that we could make sure that by the time we get somebody to do the joint venture, all the legwork had already been done. And, having been close to our coach, we had completed all the information that we needed to on the offer to purchase, put 1,000 Rand down as a deposit. It was a surreal moment, but I promise you it happened. So nonetheless, in this process, we had gotten somebody who had money and we had gone through the process of purchasing this particular property. Now, there are some things that you need to know about a joint venture. Let's just start there. Maybe I should have started there, right? But I just needed to tell you how you're going to go about actually purchasing this investment property. So what you need to know about a joint venture, one, of the people that are involved in this joint venture, you need to at least have some property investing education. Why? So that you can actually project how much money you're going to make from this particular property. The second thing why you would need the property investing education is that, sometimes people are afraid. They don't know where to start, but they're really eager to start. And what if you have got the education? This is where you can actually form the duo. So you can go ahead and run the numbers and actually understand the history of that particular property. You can actually understand what that property will be used for when you buy it for investment purposes. Because it's not just buying and renting. There's so many different options within the rental space where you can really just start double, tripling your income in terms of your rental income. And so going ahead, understanding what goes into a joint venture, it's almost like a marriage. Because just think about it, right? You're going to go and you're going to buy this particular property. So you have to have some measure of walking away clauses in place. Because what if the bus hits somebody that is actually going to be the one that is pressing on the pay button? Just think about it. So there's a lot of finer details that you would have to actually understand in order for this joint venture to continue and make sure that you've got your legal documentation in order. The third and the most precious one I find is investing as a group. Now, let me tell you a story about a lady. her name is Celindile. She had decided some time back, I think it must have been about 1.5 years ago, a little over 1.5 years ago, to start a stokvel, but particularly a property stokvel. So what she did, she got her constitution in order. She got her investing partner in order. So she, obviously did her market research, her due diligence and things like that, and wanted to make sure that wherever she is going to be investing, that she's hands off as far as possible, but also quite involved in understanding that whatever she's going to get into is going to make money. So she went ahead, she found M5 Property Addicts, and what they do is they're an investment company. They find these properties, oftentimes look for people to do joint ventures, and Celindile, TJ, they did what they needed to do in order to solidify that particular business. So what happens right now is having the constitution in order, Celindile having the property investing education in order, having the investment partner in order, who's got evidence of what they do, not just speak of stuff, right? So what they've gone ahead and done, they've been running their partnership for a very long time. So many people put money into this, investing in this property stokvel. The transactions are done on a very transparent platform, and everybody knows exactly what's been done with the funds. So for me, I find that one a very, very, very clever method, because oftentimes as a group of people you can come together and really just shake the world and understand what you could give into the world of investment property. And so yes, it is the most fascinating thing, getting involved in property, knowing that there's more strategies that meet the naked eye. So if you are interested in getting started in property, what I'm going to do at the end of this video, I'm going to put up a playlist right here. It's called How to Get Started in Property Investing. And just for you, you can go into that playlist and peruse all the different videos that I've already done about getting started in property. And if you are watching this video before the 19th of January, I want to say I'll be doing a live training together with a collaboration partner that has invited me to actually do some property training to the varsity that they run. So we'll be doing a live training right here on YouTube. So don't forget, okay? So if you haven't, click on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell so that you are notified. And if you're just one of those curious people like I am, go in the description below. You'll see the link to the live that we're going to be doing on the 19th of January. Click on that video, set a reminder, and I promise you it's going to be action-packed. So am I going to see you up here in the getting started video and setting that reminder for the free training that we're going to be doing right here on YouTube? Will I see you there? See you there? Can I see you there? Can I see you there?